small forward, Dylan Brooks. At the other forward position, Dylan Brooks.
Thanks for joining us. And the tip-off coming right up.
With the Greek Freak, the buck.
Well, certainly makes him harder to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. We've got Jackson. He's out there with Dylan Brooks. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Ja Morant. And it's prime time in at the two-guard spot. And for Milwaukee, DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Holiday in at the one spot. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Morant against Holiday. Back to Morant. Brooks finds Robinson. Here's Brooks. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Over Middleton. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Middleton. DiVincenzo. Pass to Whiteside. Whiteside drawing the double team. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Memphis now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Primetime. Corner shot. No good. A bit long that time. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Middleton passes to Holiday from 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
They made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
Outside Holiday. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Pass to Primetime. And it falls all over the rim and in.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Outside Holiday. Now here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Primetime.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Pass to Primetime. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. He has 6. The Bucks have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
No good that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Whiteside. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant with it. Now Whiteside defending. Here's Primetime. Back to Morant. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Morant against Holiday. To the wing on the left. Shot from 16. They get it again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Whiteside at his size is a super tough cover for the defense, which is why they resort to fouling.
Hassan Whiteside at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Here's prime time. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. And there's the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. And the Bucks making a change here. Nora's checked in.
Into the lineup for your Bucks, Jordan Nora.
Here's prime time. DiVincenzo covering. Prime time. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. BA played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Anderson's checked in for Robinson. Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
It's going to be
foul.
on Dylan Brooks.
Second team.
Now we can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Great to
foul.
see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. Clark comes in for Brooks. And it's Brown in for Morant. Good on the second one. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's prime time. 12 points for him. Down low. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Allen. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
First ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Memphis leading. Here's prime time. From the wing. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. He's got 14.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pass to Allen. On the tape. And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Misses the layup. The Grizzlies have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Here's prime time. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's prime time. He's got 14. Now Clark. Back to Brown. Let's go with a three. Prime time. Can't get it to go.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
They shoot again. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Jones, he's checked in for the Bucks. Adams checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Anderson.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
There's a minute 12 left in the first. Antetokounmpo inside. Adams covering. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's prime time. Finished off the break. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Grizzlies foul. Number 3. That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks.
And so he makes both from the line. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's prime time. He's got 16. Outside, Brown. Over Antetokounmpo.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 6. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's team to be reckoned with.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Yeah, just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So on the floor from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got Bruce Brown, Thomas Bryant out there. Desmond Bain. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's prime time in at the point.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 65 points and was on point from deep. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Offensive board. And another shot. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Checking in changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Whiteside. Connaughton comes in for Jones. And it's Allen in for Holiday. And Anderson, no good on that one. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9", gives you rebounding, playmaking, ran a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Here's Tillman, rejected by Antetokounmpo.
When you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length, he's going to throw it away.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Brown, he's checked in for Memphis. Left side Anderson. Pass to primetime. And here's Clark. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
The free throw drops for Clark. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Right side Anderson. Allen against Brown to the left side wing. Here's primetime. 16 points for him. Good. And now an 8-point Grizzly lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it's Tillman with a rebound. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the second quarter. Here's primetime. Antetokounmpo covering to the paint. Here's primetime. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Clark covers. Inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to primetime. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Up the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brandon Clark.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for
First one falls for him.
Jordan Mora. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. 55 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Primetime. 18 points for him. There's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Get up to throw down. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Here's Primetime. 1 second left. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Bucks trail. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Whiteside in at the center, filling out the middle. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. DiVincenzo's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Morant. Pass to Primetime. Brooks with it. Down low. The 11-footer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Whiteside's got rebound number 7 tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. Holiday passes to Whiteside. The shot that time not on target. Memphis leading. Here's Primetime. Drives to the hoop. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Pass to DiVincenzo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Brooks outside. Here's Primetime. Back to Morant. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Middleton against Brooks. DiVincenzo on the wing. 5 points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Outside Morant. Here's Primetime. Good on the jump shot. 26 points for him.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And the Bucks call time here.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The Bucks making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Bain, he's checked in for Brooks. Outside Jones, up top Whiteside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DiVincenzo. Hits the front of the rim and out.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Shot from the inbound. And prime time gets it to go. And it's a 9-point Memphis lead.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Pass to Whiteside. Middleton outside. Here's DiVincenzo. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
With the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Over to the left wing. DiVincenzo against Robinson. Prime time. And it's Memphis with another.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Bain. Pass to primetime. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Robinson against Whiteside. Middleton outside. Again, Milwaukee.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether it's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Jackson. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist from Holiday. Middleton's got 11 points.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
Here's primetime. Now Morant, 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Robinson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I think there are a lot of big men in this league who don't realize that Mitchell Robinson has that kind of quickness. They end up fouling him quite a bit.
You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
First free throw is good.
Well, at the time, Robinson's journey to the draft was such a big story, but now the story is getting bigger as he continues to improve his game and dominate the inside of NBA play.
misses. For Milwaukee, they've got 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Nora. All alone. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Give him 8.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half. These teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
To the middle. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
To the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's primetime. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Middleton against Robinson. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 9-point Memphis lead.
They're locked in and focus on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Outside, Anderson. To the middle. Here's primetime. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Clark, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Middleton. Poke loose. Robinson with a steal. Outside, Anderson. To the inside. Prime time. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen on the wing. There's the triple. That one no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. Now here's Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Jones with the ball. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Anderson for three. No good on the buzzer beater. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against the refs and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
And Coach Bud wants his guys to work harder on offense.
Yeah, and I like what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it, and eventually, hopefully, it will come around.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Brooks and Anderson filling out the perimeter. Steven Adams out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's prime time in at the point. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by prime time.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
The three is up. Drops in the three. 43 points in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
The three knocks down the triple.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Oh, swiped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Connaughton. The Grizzlies pull it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Inside. Here's Adams. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
This guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again maybe this season.
Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Allen against Adams. Allen with it. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Anderson. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to primetime. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's primetime. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Jackson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's primetime. Pass to Jackson. Inside. 13 feet out. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Whiteside. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Primetime. Fires the three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. 4-3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Primetime. Brooks outside. Here's Primetime. Outside Morant. Pass to Primetime. Pulls it. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. DiVincenzo, pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Once his team got Whiteside the ball that close to the bucket, the defense is absolutely at his mercy.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Middleton is checked in for Nora. Robinson, he's checked in for Memphis. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And the personality of Whiteside can be infectious when he's engaged. And there are times when I think the coaching staff tries to draw that out of him, make him more competitive, more consistent.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Middleton finds Whiteside. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. Memphis has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out left to the wing. From about 19, that one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight. The 3-ball. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. Off target from 3-point range.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Outside Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Up and over Brooks. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And he can't get the first one. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young...
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd...